Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good's relationship has reportedly hit the rocks, sparking widespread speculation that the actor is ready to part ways with Meagan now that his career is regaining momentum. Allegations have surfaced claiming that Jonathan no longer needs Meagan after everything she allegedly did to support him financially and emotionally during a turbulent period in his life. The whispers of their breakup have raised eyebrows, especially considering how invested Meagan reportedly was in helping Jonathan rebuild his image. For those following the drama, this may not come as a total surprise. Many have pointed out signs of trouble in their relationship over the past few months. One notable moment occurred at the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards in June, where Jonathan was honored with the Perseverance Award. While on the red carpet, Jonathan appeared visibly uncomfortable when Meagan posed solo for photographers. Adding fuel to the rumors, a video surfaced showing Meagan hugging actor Michael Ealy in front of Jonathan, whose displeasure was evident. Observers speculated that the tension was palpable, with some suggesting that Meagan even glanced at Jonathan afterward to gauge his reaction. His refusal to acknowledge her reportedly spoke volumes. Now, sources suggest that the couple is on the verge of splitting for good. Jonathan is currently in Canada, working on a project that insiders believe will serve as his career comeback. With his professional life back on track, there are claims that Jonathan is ready to move on, leaving Meagan behind despite her unwavering support during his most challenging times. The timing of this alleged breakup has raised eyebrows because Meagan reportedly went above and beyond to help Jonathan when his career took a nosedive. This decline followed accusations from his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, who alleged that Jonathan physically assaulted her during an altercation. Grace claimed the incident occurred after she saw a suggestive text on Jonathan's phone and tried to grab it. According to her testimony, Jonathan retaliated by twisting her forearm, grabbing her hand, and striking her head in an effort to retrieve the phone. Throughout the legal proceedings, Meagan stood firmly by Jonathan's side. She attended court hearings, held his hand during appearances, and was even present during Grace's testimony. Insiders shared that Meagan was deeply frustrated with the accusations against Jonathan, believing they didn't align with the man she knew. She reportedly felt that Grace was manipulative during her relationship with Jonathan and dismissed the prosecution's evidence as unconvincing. Meagan's loyalty to Jonathan during the trial reportedly only strengthened their bond. On the trial's final day, when Jonathan's lawyer delivered closing remarks, witnesses claimed both Meagan and Jonathan were visibly emotional, shedding tears in the courtroom. Despite their shared display of resilience, the verdict did not go in their favor. Jonathan was found guilty and sentenced to up to 1 year in prison. The fallout from the conviction was swift and severe. Marvel Studios dropped Jonathan from his role as Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He also lost roles in the adaptation of Walter Mosley's novel, The Man in My Basement, and the Otis Redding biopic Otis and Zelma. Furthermore, his management team at Entertainment 360 and his PR representatives at the lead company severed ties with him. Brand partnerships followed suit, with the U.S. Army halting a campaign featuring Jonathan and the Texas Rangers removing him from their 2023 season promotional materials. During this period of turmoil, Jonathan reportedly struggled financially, leaving Meagan to shoulder significant financial burdens. According to insiders, Meagan covered everything from Jonathan's rent to his wardrobe expenses, and she even allegedly paid child support for his daughter from a previous relationship. One shocking revelation suggested that Meagan footed a $75,000 bill for the training of their dog. They really wanted this dog, but Meagan got stuck paying for everything, a source claimed. Friends of Meagan reportedly expressed concerns about her relationship with Jonathan, warning her about the toll it could take on her emotionally and financially. Despite these warnings, Meagan...
How have you kept your relationship or started a relationship in the midst of all of this?
Well, I won't get into how it started, but what I will say is the support that we've been able to give each other, the pouring into each other, the honest conversations, the love, the respect, just the care and the thoughtfulness. It's been really wonderful. And yeah.
Did any friends advise you, like, he's in the middle of legal troubles, why don't you wait a beat? Why don't you wait to see how everything kind of shakes out?
Yeah, every friend advised me.
And stood by him, believing in his innocence and his potential for redemption. Her dedication, however, may have come at a personal cost, with some sources alleging that the financial strain could impact her ability to manage her own expenses, including her mortgage. Critics have speculated that Jonathan strategically began dating Megan during his legal battles to rehabilitate his public image, particularly among Black fans. Megan, beloved in the Black community and widely respected for her poise and talent, brought a level of credibility to Jonathan's defense. Some believe their relationship served as a calculated move to sway public perception in his favor. Now that his career appears to be regaining momentum, the allegations suggest that Jonathan is prepared to end the relationship, sparking backlash from fans who feel Megan deserved better after everything she reportedly sacrificed. For Megan, this alleged breakup would be especially heartbreaking and embarrassing given the lengths she went to defend Jonathan and rebuild his image. Her decision to stand by him came with its share of public scrutiny, and walking away now would mean starting over yet again after enduring significant emotional and financial challenges. This wouldn't be the first time Megan has faced difficulties in her personal.
Mentally, I'm doing much better, but the process to that, like, I can sit here before all of you and have this interview and be calm and introspective and all that, but that comes from a process, I mean, there are nights, I'm crying myself to sleep. There are moments when I've been angry, but I've allowed myself to feel whatever I felt in order to heal. Because in my experience, when I'm like not facing what I'm feeling, then I'm trying to find something else to help me get through the pain.
Life. Her friends reportedly urged her not to get involved with Jonathan, but she followed her heart, believing in the man she had come to know. Now, as the rumors of their breakup gain traction, fans are rallying around Megan, expressing their support and hoping she finds peace and happiness in the wake of this chapter. As for Jonathan, the allegations of him walking away after benefiting from Megan's loyalty have left many questioning his character. While his career may be on the rise again, the court of public opinion remains divided. Some fans are rooting for his redemption, while others feel his reported treatment of Megan tarnishes his reputation further. Regardless of what comes next for both Jonathan and Megan, their relationship serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of love and loyalty in the face of adversity. Only time will reveal the truth behind these allegations, but one thing is certain: both actors face significant personal and professional challenges as they navigate the fallout. Megan Good has shared her perspective on making personal choices, emphasizing her faith and inner peace. She explained that she trusts her spirit and connection with God when making decisions, saying, "At the end of the day, I can always look in the mirror and feel proud of the choices I've made. No matter what happens, I have peace and harmony in my heart. I value the opinions of those I love, but ultimately, I'm the one who has to live my life. I want to be accountable for my decisions and live the life I choose." Despite her confidence, many believe Megan may have ignored warnings from friends about her relationship with Jonathan Majors, as he is allegedly proving their concerns valid. Some critics feel she moved too quickly from one toxic relationship to another, sparking discussions about her pattern of choices. For context, Megan was previously married to Davon Franklin for nearly 10 years. Their marriage frequently made headlines, largely due to Davon's unwavering defense of Megan against criticism from the Christian community regarding her fashion and lifestyle. Their relationship seemed strong, but in December 2021, Davon filed for divorce. The couple later issued a joint statement confirming the separation, expressing gratitude for their time together. They wrote, "After much prayer and consideration, we have decided to go into our futures separately but forever connected. We celebrate almost a decade of marriage together and the love that is eternal. There's no one at fault. We believe this is the next best chapter in the evolution of our love. While their split appeared amicable, Davon later admitted the divorce deeply affected him. He shared that he cried himself to sleep every night following the separation, describing the experience as emotionally devastating. Over time, however, he began to recover, saying, "Mentally, I'm doing much better now." As Megan navigates the challenges of her personal life, many hope she finds healing and fulfillment. Her strength and resilience remain evident as she continues to chart her own course, learning and growing through life's difficulties. Many were unsurprised by Meagan Good and Devon Franklin's divorce, given their apparent differences in personality and lifestyle. A recurring point of contention was how Meagan presented herself, which often invited criticism, particularly from the Christian community. This backlash likely compounded the challenges stemming from their contrasting personalities. Another factor frequently discussed was Meagan's reluctance to start a family. While both Meagan and Devon denied this, many speculated that their differing views on having children played a significant role in their split. On top of that, there were allegations that Devon was overly controlling, leading many to question why Meagan transitioned from such a relationship to one with Jonathan Majors, who displayed his own set of red flags. Jonathan's troubling history raised significant concerns. After his arrest, reports began to surface regarding his alleged pattern of volatile behavior, particularly during his time at Yale and within the New York theater scene. Many claimed that his problematic tendencies were an open secret. In April 2023, Variety reported that several women had come forward following the incident with Grace Jabari cooperating with the district attorney's office. Later, a Rolling Stone article in June 2023 alleged a decade-long pattern of controlling and manipulative behavior. Anonymous sources described Jonathan as intense, physically intimidating, and occasionally aggressive, with similar accusations following him onto Hollywood sets. One woman claimed he had been volatile to the extent of allegedly strangling her, while another described her relationship with him as emotional torture. Despite these alarming red flags, Meagan began dating Jonathan shortly after his legal troubles with Grace, which resulted in a 1-year prison sentence. In a post-conviction ABC interview, Jonathan referred to Meagan as his Ketta, seemingly alluding to Coretta Scott King, wife of Martin Luther King Jr., he said. "She's an angel. She's held me down like a Ketta. I'm so blessed to have her." This statement eerily echoed an earlier audio recording between Jonathan and Grace, where he lectured her using Coretta Scott King as an example of how she should behave. For many, this raised even more questions about how Meagan overlooked Jonathan's troubling history. It's hard to ignore the pattern of Jonathan allegedly using women for PR. And if he truly left Meagan after she carried the financial burden, it's undeniably disappointing. Some argue that Meagan may have brought this on herself by overlooking red flags, while others believe their relationship seemed contractual from the start. Regardless, it's disheartening to see her possibly taken advantage of after her unwavering support. What are your thoughts on Jonathan's actions and their relationship? Share your views below.